Hello, my name is North, and in this video we'll be talking about CSGO and its mechanics and why I think they are awful. We'll have another video coming up tomorrow where me and my mates discuss why we don't like CSGO and the mechanics. So I'm basically just going to discuss the mechanics of the game. So pretty much you can't move in this game pretty much, because if you move then your bullets don't go where the crosshair is. Literally, if you're strafing to the left or strafing to the right, or if you're just moving forward, your bullets don't go where the crosshair is. So my, response to that is, what's the point of having the crosshair then? What is the point of having the crosshair? And pretty much, you can't aim for people's heads within this game, because once you do, you only get 21 in one hit. That's pretty much what you get. You have to aim at people's stomachs, because every single gun within this game has terrible recoil. It's like every single gun has a lot of recoil. Now, definitely, I definitely don't want it to be like Call of Duty where like no guns have any recoil at all. But I don't want it like what it is in CS:GO, where every single gun has so much recoil that you have to tap fire with every single weapon within the game. That's what you have to do, and you have to aim for people's stomachs as well to actually get decent hits on people. Otherwise, if you aim for people's heads, then you just get 21 in one hit. That's just pretty much what you get. That's pretty much what me and my mates get all the time. We've been playing the game since September, and that's what we've noticed. We've noticed that we've had to aim lower at other people to actually get hits on them, and that's why it's like games, they don't have to be realistic. I know in the real world, you can't just hold down the trigger with a gun. It's going to kick up a lot. It's going to have a lot of recoil. But for a video game, I just don't think it needs to have it. I know CSGO is based like in the real world setting, but I just don't think it needs to have it just because it is a video game. And I don't feel like games have to be realistic to the point where it gets in the way of having fun on the game. I just don't find it fun how I have to tap fire with every single bloody weapon within the game. And that's just why, for me, I just don't like the mechanics of the game one bit. I just don't see why Valve didn't just make this game themselves, just because they proved with Counter-Strike Source and Counter-Strike 1.6 that they can make a really good first-person shooter. So I'm not sure why they outsourced this game to Hidden Path Entertainment. And Hidden Path Entertainment, they've stopped working on the game now. They stopped working on it in 2012. I think all what they did was just make the game, and that's all what they did with the game. And Valve handle the updates. That's what they've done. So I just don't see why Valve couldn't just make this game themselves. They are already, they are handling the updates for this game. So I just can't see why they didn't just make this game themselves. Because for me, CSGO is the worst Counter-Strike game out there. I know that has probably shocked a lot of people, but for me, 1.6, Counter-Strike Source are two much better games than this game. Yes, this game has much better graphics than those two other games, but in terms of gameplay, which is the most important thing within the video game, gameplay-wise, this game doesn't even come close to 1.6 or Source. It's like Source, you can hit people in the head and you can get headshots. With this game, you hit people in the head and you get 21 in one hit. That's just what it is, and it's just completely stupid. The recoil within Source and 1.6 is a lot better as well. Yes, you've got recoil within those games, but it's not like where you have to tap fire with every single weapon within the flipping game. And that's just what CSGO is like within this game. I just don't like the mechanics of this game one bit. It's stupid how if you move like 1 inch, then your bullet just don't go where the crosshair is. And me and my mates have noticed as well, when you're standing still, like you could just shoot a whole clip at somebody. Your crosshair is directly at them, but only 2 of those shots counted. It's just completely stupid. It's like, you could hit somebody and you're aiming at exactly the same place, but the second bullet doesn't hit. And every single bullet should hit where your crosshair is. It's like your bullets don't go like exactly the same place all of the time. That's just what me and mates have noticed, and I just don't like the mechanics of this game. I'm just going to be completely honest, and I know a lot of people disagree with me. I'm sure a lot of people say this game is the best game since sliced bread, but for me it definitely isn't. Source 1.6 are much better games than this one. The only thing that this game has over the other two is better matchmaking and the graphics. They're the only two things that this game has. So yeah, tomorrow on my channel, me and my mates will be discussing it more clearly or more in depth over some gameplay, over some live gameplay, where me and my mates just playing the game, and then we just like discuss the mechanics of the game and why pro players pick this game over Source. So yeah, that is pretty much all I'll talk about for this video. There aren't going to be many other CSGO gameplays for a while, but I will be uploading my CSGO gameplay highlight series where me and my mates just have fun playing the game, and yeah, that will be coming up on my channel soon. Those gameplays are taken from the very first time that I've played the game, like since September up to the present day, so you will see a progression of me, actually getting kills for once. So if you see me starting off doing badly, then that is why, because that was the first time that I've played CSGO. But I do get better the more I play the game. So yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy that CSGO gameplay highlight series. The only time I have fun playing this game when I am playing it with other people, and you guys will see that within that CSGO highlight series. But for the moment, at the weekends, I will be uploading my GoldenEye Source highlight series, so I will be uploading that for the time being. So I've got my 1.6 highlight series to still upload. I've got my Source highlight series to still play as well, still upload as well. So I'm not just talking out my arse with this video. I have played every single Counter-Strike game. I have played 1.6. I have played Source. I have played CSGO. The only one that I haven't played is Condition Zero, but yeah, that's the only one that I haven't played. I think that's what it's called. I might be wrong on the name of that game, but yeah, I have played 1.6, I have played Source, and have played CSGO, and for me, CSGO is the worst of those three that I mentioned. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this video, and I will see you within the next one. Goodbye.